Hey everyone, good evening. I hope I'm audible. Okay. Srishti is saying yes, sir. Kirthana is saying yes, sir. Audible. Vasha, yes. Harshit, good evening. Arjun is also saying yes, sir. And what about the West? I hope I'm audible. Nice to see you. Okay, Jyoti. Yes, sir. Okay. Miksha is also saying yes, sir. So how are you all doing today? All great? You have to message me in the chat box. Not Gaurav sir, not Khushbu ma'am, but you have to directly message me. All good, Azu. Great to hear that. I'm also almost well. And what about the West? Just came from college. Okay. Okay. So today's session is going to be full of practical knowledge. So before beginning the session, I have a small task for all of you. I want you to download something. So what is that? Any idea? What is Sir asking us to download? Any guesses? Any idea? Arju is saying no, sir. Okay, and what about the West? Think. What could be it related to cybersecurity that would be of such a huge importance that we need to download it at first? No, sir. No idea. Okay. So let me share it with you. We have written Kali download here. Any idea what Kali is? LMS login necessary. LMS is always important. Linux OS, yes. So it gives multiple options. We are going to choose the virtual machine. So you can do it side by side. So let me share the link with all of you. In the everyone section, you can now see the link. So we are going to download Kali Linux virtual machine. Which one we are going to choose? VirtualBox, this one. As soon as you click upon downloads here on the down left corner, the download will begin. So I want you all to at least start the download so that once we reach That point of time, we can actually do the practical side by side. Okay? Please let me know up until now if there is anything that you might face challenge in, because this session is going to be really, really important. You can mention in the chat box if the downloading has begun for you. If you are facing any challenges, any issue, please let me know. In this link, what we have to download. Okay. So I hope till here it is clear. We all are getting this page. Yes or no? I will tell you, don't worry. Good evening, Ankit. So I hope this page is visible to all of you. Just give me a yes or no in the chat box. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. So here on the right side, there is an option of virtual machine. Let's click on that. And these are the options that we will get. Just give me a yes or no till here if we are good to go. Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Basically, we are trying to download Linux operating system, Ankit. So the link has already been shared in the chat box. So this is how it will look once you open the link. Click upon virtual machine. Here there are multiple options. We are going to choose virtual box. Here on the left side, can you see 3.5G? This one. Let me share directly this link then. I hope it is visible to all of you. 3.5G. This icon. If you click upon this, the download will begin. This is the download link. If I click upon this, the download will begin. Got it? So I hope the downloading has begun from all of you. Downloading file, great. Yes, sir. So what about today's attendance? We'll do it, we'll do it. This is something that we need to do in advance so that once we reach the main slide, we could have it downloaded and we could actually practically run it side by side. Got it, Vaishnavi? So still waiting for the confirmation, only got from 2 students up until now. Yes, this one, Rucha, 3.5 GB. The link has already been shared, virtual box. This one. Here is the option to download it. Okay. Yes, sir. Got it. Come on, come on, come on. Still only 4 students have done it. What about the West? At least expecting 10 students. Okay, five students done. What about the West? The link has directly been shared to you. Just copy and paste in your web browser and click on VirtualBox, the 3.5 GB here. The download option is right here. Let it download, don't worry. We'll give it 15 to 30 minutes to download, don't worry. Done, sir. Okay. So I hope this is clear by all of you. Just give me a yes in the chat box. For all those who have done, just give me a big yes in the chat box. Okay, great. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, continue. Okay, perfect. So let's go back to our slides. So of course, Honeywell Future Skills Edge program, CSR initiative by Honeywell implemented by Bharat. This is something we already know. Session hygiene rules. Of course, nothing to repeat. I'm trusting you, all of you, with this. Now, this is the agenda for today. Is we'll be going over how to install Kali Linux in your operating system. All the commands, also what is virtualization, some of the tools known as Nmap and Wireshark, of course, lots of other things as well. And last but not the least is going to be the quiz and the questions. Got it, team? The agenda in itself should be clear. These are the topics that we are going to cover today. Yes or no? Okay then. So recap. What did we cover in the previous session? That is really, really important to do. Can my team help me to figure out what were the topics that we covered in the previous session? Any idea what were the topics that we covered in the previous session? Just give me a yes or a no. OSI model, correct. What else? TCP, UDP, correct. HTTPS, HTTP, DNS, domain name system, the protocols, okay. Anything else that we covered? Just give me a yes or a no. Anything else? Email protocols, perfect. What else did we cover? TCP versus UDP is already mentioned. Yes. FTP and SMTP, correct. What else? Addresses, correct. IP address. Anything else that we covered? Or is that everything? Just give me a yes or a no. Can we remember anything else, or is that it? Yes. We also covered multiple other tools. Correct. So I guess that's it for the recap. These were the topics that we covered in the previous session. Here comes the attendance form. The first one is here. So what's the time right now? It's 24 at 5:30 at max. That is the time to scan the QR code and fill the form. And after that, at exact 5:30, we are going to proceed. We will only have that much amount of time. No extra time this time. We have lots and other things to cover. Okay, here is the baseline link. Sent in the chat box itself for all those who are asking for the link. So just let me know once we are done with it. Okay, done, sir. Done, sir. Done, 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 done. Okay. But what should we do? We should fill in the form, the link that has been shared. Sir, 2 minutes. Sure. Hmm. Just let me know once we all are done. The quiz. Okay. Okay. I hope everybody is done with the quiz. Oh, not the quiz, the Google form. Done, sir. Okay. Let's proceed then. So here comes the quiz that you all have been waiting for. Let's begin with the rating then. How fast and smart do you think you are? 0 being the least and 10 being the most. As we're saying 10 out of 10, okay. What about the West? As always, 9.99, okay. Shonu is saying only 4. Hashit is saying 10 out of 10. And what about the West? What about the West? Come on, team. Still completing the Google form. Is that it? Okay. Yes, sir. Okay, now you are able to complete the Google form. Okay. So, on the scale of 0 to 10, 0 being the least and 10 being the most confident, what do you think? How fast and smart you are? Okay, Google form is done. Okay, great. That's why you are not able to respond. Let's check it out for all those who said 10 out of 10. Here is the quiz for today. So, what should we need to do here? Google form is done. Okay. We need to fill in the blanks with the words. Great. Let's begin then with the first one itself. So any idea what the first one is? Yes, in the first master class, it was two truth and one lie. Perfect. Second one was the crossword puzzle. Third was the jumble words. And the fourth one is fill in the blanks. This is something that you remember, huh? Really great. Okay, the first solution is here with us. That is INGERNE. Chi. The first one is good to go. What about the second word? What do you think the second word is? Come on, team. Think. What would be the second one? I want the fifth one. I need the second one. Arzu, the second one is incorrect. It can't be personal. PERSOA. So the second one is incorrect. Come on. What is the second one? Okay. Keyboard. Perfect. Second one has also been solved. Eight more to go, team. Think. What would be the third one be? So we don't have any idea. Come on. Even I have no idea. Fourth is database. Fiza is saying DATA. Nope, that is incorrect. We are still stuck upon the third one. What would be the third one? Interesting. Any idea? Okay, fifth one everyone has solved. Okay, authentication. Outentication. Perfect. But we are still left with the third one. Last one is information, okay? There it is. What about the West? Help me find the third one, team. Nope, that is incorrect. Think, 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 think. Is it that difficult? There you go. Shreya answered it. Backup. Perfect, Shreya. Backup is in fact the correct answer. Sahil is saying the fourth was is ransomware. Let's try it out. Ransomware. Perfect. The first five are completed. What about the sixth one? Firewall. Great, Srishti. Still left with three teams. What about the seventh one? Any guesses? Any cable? No. Expiration date? No. That is incorrect. Okay, sir. The second last is communication. Okay, let's try it out. Communication. Okay, perfect. Left with two more team. Think. Okay, Shreya is saying eighth is confidentiality. Let's try it out. Pentily. Perfect. We are left with just one more. Not experience. Of course, it can't be experience. Think. It is much more easier than what you think it is. Still waiting for the last response. Yes, finally, ours got it. It is ethical hacker. Perfect. So I hope all of the words are clear to everyone. I will show the solutions once again as well on the next slide. See, these were all the words that we figured out together. So I hope those are clear now. Good to go. Okay, I was just saying yes. Is I saying yes as well? What about the West? Just write yes in the chat box if it is clear. Well, we proceed. Yeah, is saying yes. DJ is also saying yes. Just yes, and Pratik also yes. Okay then. So if I ask you, how do hacking looks in movies? Then what does the thoughts, or should I ask, what scenarios comes into your mind? Ethical hacking or just hacking in the movies? Can we relate? Have we seen ever a cybersecurity movie or the people who are trying to hack into other systems in the movies itself? Have we seen them? Yes, sir. Okay. So how will you imagine it? If I ask you to explain it to me, how are you going to do it? How will you explain it to me? How does hacking in the movies look like? Any guesses? Any idea? Any idea? Yes or no? How does hacking looks in movies? Okay, one of you have replied green screens, multiple things happening. Yes, Arzu, hacking can be done with one system, but in the movies it is joined with multiple devices. Absolutely. And what about the West? Think. What about the West? No idea? Hacking in multiple devices. Okay, what else? Rarely portrayed accurate, perfect. So how does it actually looks like? This is how hacking looks like in the real world. So with one system, no hoodies. Yes, that's correct, Rucha. High-tech visuals, yes. But in real life, it is much more easier and much more simple. So how many of you are actually ready to start the journey? See, this is one of the most important lecture. Reason being, we are going to have our hands dirty. Why? Because we are going into the world of Kali Linux. How many of us are prepared that yes, we are good to go? Okay, one student, second, okay, only two. What about the West? Come on, waiting for your responses in the chat box. I am asking, are we prepared to get our hands dirty using Kali Linux? Ready to go? Okay then. So first of all, we need to understand the concept of virtualization. What do you think is virtualization according to you? Your thoughts, your perspective. What do you understand by the term virtualization? आपके मन में क्या आता है जब आप ये वर्ड सोचते हो, सुनते हो? What are the thoughts, the imagination that comes to your mind after hearing this specific word? Of course, there is a hint available on the slide itself, but what's your take on this? Virtualization, maybe virtual reality, artificial intelligence? No. Create a virtual thing, not physically, okay, which is not real, correct? Creating second device inside one device. And that is what exactly we are going to do today. Virtualization is a technology that allows you to create a fake or virtual computer inside your real system. Software technology, right? Means a world that doesn't actually exist in real life but on screen. Yes. So imagine this. Let's take an example here. Let us say this is my big house. Okay, this is a big room that I have. So I wanted to earn, let us say, some extra money. So I gave this part to you and kept this part to me. Now, from the outside, it may feel like these are a single place, but from inside, it will look like there are one and two different homes to stay in. So I hope the example is clear. Like in phones, we can create a second space which allows us to use a new phone inside our existing phone. Yes, Azu, that is correct. So that is very simple explanation of virtualization. Why should we actually use a virtual machine? Here are some of the points. What's your guesses though? Shall we just read it? The first one says safe practice environment. Okay. So whatever happens inside the virtual machine won't affect our main system. Okay. Of course, no risk to our main system and easy to reset. Even if something goes wrong, we can easily reset it. Yes, second space in mobile can be an example. Absolutely. Okay. Reduces hardware cost. Perfect. It allows to use more space and store more data. Yes. We can have another operating system running, improve server efficiency, of course. So, the same things, but of course, more elaborated. It is a isolated environment. Risk-free practice, of course, isolated. Yes, a safe place so that you can practice your skills of the ethical hacker. Easy to reset, and of course, you can use multiple operating systems within a same hardware or a same computer. Got it? So dual app also an example of virtualization. Yes. So let's download our first virtual machine then. Shall we? A place so that we can practice each and everything. Just give me a yes in the chat box if you are ready. Okay, just two of you. What about the rest? Okay, three, four. Okay then. So what we need to do, let me share my screen and show it to all of you. This was the Kali Linux that we were trying to download. Instead, here we are going to write virtual box download. The first link says downloads Oracle VirtualBox. Okay, let me share this link in the chat box as well. There it is. And you can click upon Windows Host and the downloading will begin. Let's quickly download and install the same. Just let me know once you are done. It shouldn't be more than 100 MB, I believe. So it will be very easy to download and install it. Just you have to click next, 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 and that's it. It will look something like this. After installation, this will be the default value. Take 5 minutes and let me know once the download and installation is complete. If you face any challenges, any issue, please let me know. Can you repeat once again? Sure. Click on the link that I shared you, click on Windows Host, and the download will begin. After the downloading is complete, you have to just simply install it. That's what we need to do. Just let me know once it is downloaded. I can also show you how installation will look like as well. Okay, Charan is saying I already have it. No worries. Let's wait for the others to download it and then we'll begin the installation. Okay, the two students are saying. Okay, SK is saying installation is also completed. Wait, what about the West? Okay, so earlier I had downloaded Fedora both for OS programs, but my laptop started lagging due to it after a couple of uses. It's okay. You can uninstall it, Windows host download, then what next? Try to install it. Let me know if you're facing any issues. It will look something like this. So this is how the setup will look like. Welcome to the Oracle VirtualBox. I hope it is visible to all of you. Next, it says repair, remove because it has already been installed. But for by default, you need to just click on next, 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 next. Keep the values to default, don't change anything. And let me know once it is installed. Just try it out once and let me know if you face any challenges, any issue. Okay. I had a network issue. Okay. So I hope the download is complete, Kirthana. Okay, so let me just uninstall it. We will see if we get any errors or issues. But I believe we need to uninstall it so that all of us can understand. Just give it a minute. Yes, Ardu. We want it to make the changes to the devices. Okay, it's saying a reboot is required. We need to close this. Hmm. I don't think restarting the system in between the session will be helpful. Okay, let's try this. The first one then. Okay, the uninstallation is complete. So please pay attention, everyone, because the installation will only happen once. After I install it, then again we need to uninstall if you want to see it again. So I hope this application everyone has. This is how it shows to each and every one of you. Yes or no? Arzu, okay, yes, yes, okay. You will double click on it. It will ask, do you want to allow this app to make changes? We'll say yes. So here it says, welcome to the Oracle Virtual Box. Whatsoever the version is, it doesn't matter. Next, I accept. Next, by default, no need to change anything. Next, warning network disconnection. Okay, there might be some issues with the network. Yes, yes, all of it. Next, install. There might be some network issues, but that's it. And see, Oracle VirtualBox has been installed. That's how simple it was. We'll click upon finish and it will open up on a screen any moment now. Got it, sir. Okay. Yes, escape, it didn't read. And this is how your Oracle virtual machine will look like. This is very important to actually run the Kali Linux. So I want every one of you to complete it, install it, and then let me know. If there are still any questions, any doubts, any queries, so please let me know. How to download Kali Linux? Okay, so I believe you are not there. Yes, we are going to use it. This was already covered. Let me show you once again. So this was the link. I will copy and paste it. Here you go once again. Here we have to download the virtual box 3.5 GB. There's the option to download. As soon as you click upon it, the download will begin. Right now, we are focused upon the Oracle Virtual Box. So take another 5 minutes. Once it is done, then let me know. नहीं मुकेश अभी नहीं completed. You have to actually learn how to use the Kali Linux. Yes, it is of 3.5 GB. That's why in the very beginning of the session, I asked all of you to start the download. Mention in the chat box, yes, if the download and the installation is completed, and mention no if you still want more time. Or the virtual box. No need to remove it. It's fine, escape. But if you still want to know, like this is, let us say your virtual machine that you want to remove, press on right click and then remove. Charan is saying yes. Did it. What about the best? No issues, escape. So till now we have only got two yes. Where are you stuck, team? Still downloading, still installing. What's the issue that you are facing? Please let me know. Okay. Arzu, we are currently discussing the virtual box. We'll come to Kali Linux as well, don't worry. First of all, is virtual box downloaded and installed. Installing, okay, Rucha. Parul is saying I already have it. Great. Waiting for all those who are still in the installation process. And what about the West? How much time do we need more? Just let me know. Shall we proceed or shall we wait? I believe many of you are still installing it. Okay, let's wait then. In the meantime, you can make sure that your Kali Linux is downloaded. If not, then you can start the download so that we can save time in the future. Raghavendra is saying done. Great. Okay, Azu. So we are proceeding for the time being to the Kali Linux, but of course, after understanding what Kali Linux exactly is. So, any guesses? What do we understand by Kali Linux? Any idea, team? An operating system with multiple tools for hacking. Okay, I don't have the answer for that, SK. It's just the name, Kali. That's it. Hacking. Okay. So, a special type of operating system that is designed only for cybersecurity, hacking, and digital investigation work. There are multiple different Linux operating systems that are available. Why this is different is because of the preloaded tools. More than 600 cybersecurity tools are available on the Kali Linux. So why learn Linux? What's the reason to actually learn it? Most of the servers run on Linux itself. How many of us already knew that 80% of the servers run on Linux? Not Kali Linux, but just Linux. There are multiple types of Linux operating system. Not specifically SK, but you won't be able to do it through Windows. Through Linux, you can actually do it, actually get the control, actually figure out things. Okay, as I was saying, yes, sir, I know. And what about the West? Okay. Yes, Harshit, that is correct. Your websites, your cloud servers, the security tools, majority of them run on Linux operating system. And now you know it then. Yes, absolutely. Kirthana. So why only Kali Linux? Why not any other type of operating system? Any idea? Why can't we do any other operating system? There are multiple types of operating systems. Why specifically Linux? Number of tools, correct. Anything else? Stable and secure platform, correct. Anything else other than that? Easy to learn, correct. What else? Correct, Harshit. Depending upon the requirements and the size. But the biggest reason, as you have already mentioned, is the number of cyber security tools that are pre-built inside the Linux operating system. Okay, so it is developed by Offensive Security, a leading cybersecurity training company, and is used worldwide by, of course, our ethical hackers. I hope you all remember what an ethical hacker is. What is the difference between ethical and unethical? Yes or no? Yazu is saying yes. So what's the difference? What is the difference between ethical and unethical? Every the basic mode, not the expert one. As we saying, ethical hackers works with the ethics of not to harm anyone with their knowledge of hacking. They require permission, they always do, for the benefit for the state or the country. Second is SOC analysts. What is the full form of SOC? Any one of you remembers? What is the full form of SOC? SOC. Security Operations Center. Absolutely, Harshit. Yes, Arushi, you are correct as well. So, ethical hackers, SOC analysis clear. Penetration testers, somewhat like ethical hackers. What about forensics? What do we understand by the term digital forensics? This is a really amazing domain, or you could call it a subdomain of cybersecurity, filled with investigations. What can we understand by it? Forensics, ever heard of it? If yes, then what do we understand by this term? Analysis of digital evidence. Okay, Arushi. Azu is saying yes, SK is saying yes. So still waiting for the definition, or at least what do we understand? Yes, sir won't work. Just saying yes, sir doesn't mean you actually know it. You have to prove it. Come on, come on, come on. All of us are saying yes. I can see multiple yes in the chat box. Then what is actually the full form? Or should I say the meaning of digital forensics? Harshit is saying analyzing and reporting, okay. But when do we need to analyze and report? There is a specific time period or the time frame. After that, we need to do the forensics. It is used to investigate cyber crimes. Okay, Arushi. After a cyber crime has happened. Yes. Great work, Arushi. Digital forensics is the process of identifying, collecting, preserving, analyzing. Okay, this is a definition straight out of Google. To clear evidence. Yes, to collect the evidence. So that is the main reason, or that is the full form of digital forensics. So let's try it out then. We also have the step-by-step instructions for all those who didn't understand. The VirtualBox, this is something we already downloaded. A software application that lets you create and run virtual machines. So these are the instructions for those who still didn't understand. Type VirtualBox download in the browser, open the first link, and click on the Windows host and your VirtualBox will start to download. So I hope VirtualBox has been downloaded and installed by all of you. If yes, then of course, write yes in the chat box. Okay, yes, sir. You are able to download it. What is also saying yes. Lekhna is saying no. Why? What happened? Facing any difficulties, any issues? Then what to do after the Kali Linux downloading has completed? We'll come to it, don't worry. What error it is showing? Okay, Raksha, your name is mentioned like Khana. Okay, no worries. What's the error? Okay. Yes, we followed this. TRAC error. Okay, after the class, you can contact me on the LinkedIn and we'll figure out a solution to that specific error. So, after downloading, the installation was as simple as the downloading was. Just click upon next, 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 and we were able to download it. This is the bigger method to download the Kali Linux, but there is a short version or a shortcut to actually install it on your system. Let's see that first. So here, I hope everybody is able to see the screen where my Oracle VirtualBox is open. Just give me a yes or a no. Yes, sir. So if I just click upon open, do you think we'll be able to add our Linux operating system here? What do you think? Will it be that easy? Okay, open. So this is where our Linux was downloaded. Double click on this. There are two of them. So the one with the 7 KB. And we'll click upon open. It says can't open machine. Reason? Because this machine has already been added. But this is how it will look. Of course, it is going to take a lot of time. If I delete and try to install it again, it is 3.5 GB. But this is how it is going to look like. And it will be that simple. Click upon open, Kali Linux, choose the first one and open. As simple as that. Once you are done, just let me know. Because only after this step, we can actually execute and run our Kali Linux. Sir, for me, there is only one. Okay, it's fine. Then choose that one. Of course, your system requirements are also important. Minimum of 8 GB RAM will be required in your system to actually operate virtual machine in a smooth manner. So take a minute and let me know what's the status for all of you. Okay, sir, give us couple of minutes to complete it. Sure, definitely. This is a really important step. Can you run on Windows 7? Might be possible. I'm not very sure because I used it in Windows 10 and 11 machine. So I believe it is going to be possible as long as it doesn't throw any error. Okay, the first unit has completed. Sharvari. Okay, the Sharvari is the first student to actually complete everything. Really great. Let's wait for your friends as well. Okay, SK is saying his is already done. So don't move on to the next one. Give us some. Sure, sure, sure. I'm just saying there are two students who actually completed it. I am still waiting for the rest, all of you. Don't worry. This is a very important and major step. That's why I don't want to hurry it. For those who have already done, you can just try executing the Kali Linux. Okay, SK. Got your screenshot. How to execute it? Just click upon this and click on start. This is for those who have already completed it. We'll be still waiting for all those who are still trying to do it. Yes, SK. Just try to execute the Kali Linux. It should look something like this. That's how your Kali machine will look like. The username and the password are the same, Kali, and enter. Just showing for those who have already completed the installation of both VirtualBox and Kali Linux, integrated them together. So this is how it is going to look for all those. But still, we'll be waiting for you to complete it so we can proceed together. Okay, the third student have also completed the integration. Great. Come on, come on. Then I will share the resources as well for the commands that we are going to try, the basics of the Linux as well. Mine is still in the process of opening. Okay. Okay, SK, no worries. Please let me know your status, team. If you are stuck somewhere, I will help you out. Okay, SK, sure. Are you stuck somewhere, team? Facing any challenges, any issues, any difficulties? Please let me know. In the meantime, let me show you. Okay, John. So these are some of the commands that we are going to try. I will also share the complete sheet with you. So just give me a moment here and I will share link of the basic Kali Linux commands. So there are multiple of them. So you should try as many of them as possible. We'll try it together as well. What is the next step after downloading Kali Linux? The next step is this one. Let me share it with you. So you have to start your virtual box. It will look something like this. Then click on open. Choose where your Kali Linux was downloaded. Double click on it and choose the first one or whichever is of the largest size. And you can click upon the open. And you will get this Kali Linux 2025 option with you. Just let me know if it is clear or not. Just try it out yourself as well, side by side. If there are no doubts, then we can proceed as well. I have shared the basic Linux command line sheets. Just let me know if you are good to go. How many of you are still doing? How many of you already completed it? No, sir. Okay, waiting. Arzu, are you done? Is your Kali Linux opening? Okay, perfect. Okay, Arushi is still doing. So for all those who have completed, they can start their Linux and it should look something like this. Okay, done, sir. Great. You can start executing the commands. Press on this black icon, Terminal Emulator. The terminal will open. You can zoom it by pressing Ctrl plus to zoom it, and you can start exploring the commands. So this was the list that I shared with all of you. Already copy and pasted with all of you. The first one says PWG. This is going to be the output. This command will display the current directory you are in. Let's try it out. PWG, and here it is. I want you to try all 20 of them. Let me know once they are done. Of course, this is for those who have already installed VirtualBox, Kali Linux, and integrated both of them together. Waiting, come on. Just let me know once we are done. Okay. PWD. Shabari. It is PWD, not PWG. Just try it once again and let me know. Okay, great. Sir, can you please share the command site link? It is already in the chat box. Let me share it again. Just check it once and let me know. I hope now it is visible in the chat box. So can you please share the which I hope it is visible now? Okay, sir, can you share it again? Here you go. Okay, great. In the meantime, just try these commands. For the rest, please let me know if you're facing any challenges, any issue. Okay. Uh, Completed. Great. Parul is also saying done. Done trying the commands or done with the integration? Parul? Commands, okay. So try it all 20. Were there any doubts, any queries, any questions? Or was it all good to go? What is the use of these commands? These are used to navigate because even though Kali Linux is a graphical user interface GUI, but the servers, the systems, they actually run on the terminal itself. So basically, let us say I want to navigate. So I will write ls to show me the list of all the files. So let us say I want to go into the folder of downloads. CD, downloads, tab, enter, ls. So it shows all the files that are in download. Let us say I want to create a folder. So mkdir, new folder, press enter, ls. See, now there is a new folder here. So if I want to go inside this new folder, cd again, new folder, and enter. And this folder is empty. If I want to go back, cd dot dot lsc, back in downloads. If I want to go more back, cd again dot dot. And now we are in the main directory. This helps us navigate. I hope now it's clear. Okay, perfect. Okay, sir, I have also tried all the commands. Can you also tell what is next? Okay, I will showcase it to you. What are the other things as well? So for all those who are still covering it, they can do it, of course. But for those who have already done it, then can you scroll down to the part after CD? Okay. This one? So PWD, CD downloads, LS, MKDIR, LS, CD dot dot to go back. Got it, Sharvari? Sir, can you share your LinkedIn so that after the session we can connect? Okay, we'll share it with you. No worries, Lekhana. I hope you are already connected on LinkedIn as well. So there are multiple students who are facing maybe different sort of errors or issues. So you can share the screenshots of them on the LinkedIn itself. Okay, I hope that's fine. Just give me a yes or a no. Okay, so what were the topics? Basic terminals commands. Then was the file navigation demo. So these were all completed in the link that I provided to you. So it had 20 navigation terminal commands to help you out. Checking system information. Who am I? I have config. So let's try these out as well. Yes, I will share you the link. Don't worry. So who am I? I am Kali. And if you want to check your IP address, so IF config and enter. And here is the details regarding the system itself. So these were the two commands to know information regarding your system. What else do we have? Then it is regarding Nmap. So I will share you the commands as well. The good thing is this is pre-installed in your system. So it is very easy to navigate. You have to just mention Nmap. Let's say hyphen hyphen help. Will that work? Yes. It is going to show you the complete list of commands, the network mapper. So how will this work? You will write nmap and then the IP address. So let's find any IP address and try it out on that. Let's try this one out. It says all the ports are closed. It can't find. Okay, what about the other IP address? 10.0.0. Okay, let's try this one as well. So it has started. It will take a bit of a moment. But yes, in the end, it is going to provide us the solution. That's how you can try Nmap. There are, of course, different versions or different syntax that you can use. I will share that with you as well. I hope Wireshark is something that we have already covered in the previous session. Just let me know. Yes, sir. Okay. Here is the link for Nmap as well. Has all the commands. It is already downloaded. Yes, Nmap is pre-installed on your Linux operating system. For all those who are asking for the LinkedIn so that they can connect after the session. Okay, just a minute, please. I'm sharing it with you right now. Here it is. For all those who are facing any difficulties, the LinkedIn link has been shared. You can connect through that. So even if you are facing any issues, we can sort it out together. Yes, I have accepted your request. Don't worry. Don't worry, we'll do it after the session. So how many of you are still here? Just let me know. I'm not asking if you have completed, not completed, just your presence. Are you still available? Or did someone or many of us slept already? Just mention in the chat box. Let me see. Okay, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Okay, everybody is available. Great. So all of us were trying. So I'm not asking you to stop, but of course, there has to be another thing that you need to do while Shark is done. And of course, the one of the most important thing is practice on your own systems. Only try the legal platforms. Don't use Kali Linux to hack someone else's account or the passwords or something along the lines. Okay? Be ethical. That is important. Here is the the end line form. Just fill it out and let me know once you're done. Also, if there are any doubts, any questions, anything you're facing issue with, of course, LinkedIn is one of the platform, but you can ask here as well. So, Azu, instead of following, click on the three dots on the below right side, my profile pic. There would be option to connect, and then you will be able to message me. Send link, sir, of endline. Okay, we'll share the link. Here is the end line link as well for all those who are facing difficulty in scanning the QR code. Done, done, done. And what about the Linux? Were we able to integrate it into our virtual box? Yes or no? Because having Linux operating system on your device is really, really important. It will help you to gain the practical knowledge. Yes, Jyoti, you have to complete all of them. Okay, so please let me know how many of us were able to complete the Kali Linux installation and also trying the commands. Okay, also is saying done. Arshit is also saying done. Great. So what were the topics that we covered today? Any idea? Kali Linux, yes. What else? Kali Linux, virtualization, correct. How hacking looks in movies, right? Kali Linux commands, correct. Setting up Kali Linux, VirtualBox, virtualization. Setting up the VirtualBox, integrating Kali Linux, correct. Understanding why Kali Linux, yes. And map, correct. All the commands have already been shared. Anything else that we covered in today's session? What was the command to check IP address? It was ifconfig. Ifconfig. Let me mention this in chat box as well. Ifconfig. Here you go. Fill in the blanks. Absolutely. For all those who are still trying the commands, please try it out. Till here for a couple of more minutes. A lot, Harshit. Don't worry about the numbers. Just focus upon learning as much as possible. Okay. Please let me know if there are any other questions, any doubts, queries. How many of you already completed the installation, the execution? Okay, Jyoti. So can you show the list? Okay. This one, right? Or this one? Already the link has been shared in the chat box that has the complete list. Okay then. If there are no other questions, no queries, everything is clear, then of course we'll see you in the next class team. If there are any doubts, please feel free to ping me on LinkedIn. Okay? So may God bless you all. Take care. Yes, thank you everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Have a wonderful day ahead.